Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. In the last episode, we completed Chapter 1. I forget the name of it, but in this episode, we start Chapter 2, and we now have full reign of the game, technically speaking. So, we are now in open world territory, where we can go wherever the heck we want. Now, I don't recommend doing that immediately because, well, there's an interesting thing that you have to deal with if you go try and go back to Blackwater back in you know, the south there, because, yeah, it'll be better to explain it. It'll be better to show it off than to explain it, but I don't really want to show it off. But we're gonna go over to... I keep forgetting, even though I literally just did that. We're gonna go over to Reverend Swanson and go and figure him out. So let's go follow the,
Yep.
Galloping causes the horse's stamina change. Really, of course.
Good morning, Arthur.
You okay, Abigail?
Settling in.
Good. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Sure.
Alright, so we studied that horse, and now, more importantly, we need to go sideways across camp. You cannot gallop into camp proper. You can gallop into the horse area better than you could gallop into camp. It's just how it goes. There are a couple of exits out of camp. We can go this way. I don't know how much I'm going to show. I think I'm going to show us going to that train station in cinematic mode and continue talking about stuff. So, yeah, we have full reign of the game. Mostly. We can go pretty much anywhere, technically. There is off-limits area that will get us killed, and I think canonically they think
you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
No need for threats. I ain't quarrels.
Keep going! That's it. Off your trot.
Slow it up.
We'll be sure to keep a bullet warm for you. Just listen out for the accents.
Idiot.
yeah, I took that personally. Now, as I said, as you may have noticed, we just did a gun spin. After killing enemies, you can do a gun spin if you double tap left bumper. And it's only after, I think... Oh! It's if you're nearby any enemies. Or maybe we unlocked the ability to do it after we got full reign of the game, I think, is when we unlocked it. You can do it anytime with any revolver. You can't do it. I don't think you can do it with a pistol. I'm kind of spoiling stuff there, but I don't think you can do it with a pistol. But you can do it with a revolver. Just by double tapping left bumper or L1 while having a revolver out. Double tap it, and you'll do that spin animation there. It's very cool. I don't recommend doing it every single time. I'd say do it after you kill someone, or like do a surprise shot and get something off, or like when you've cleared out enemies.
Yep.
But otherwise, yeah, you can do that. That is a fox. I want to go and get that. There you are. This is awkward, but we don't have to get that fox. There will be more foxes around. Different animals take different ammo. Also, another important thing is plants. Plants can be highlighted on the map. Not on the map. They can be highlighted when in view. Also, your eagle eye has a limited time before it turns off. Also, as you saw, animal trails exist. It will show you if an animal has run off in a direction. It also counts, I think, your horse. Maybe. No, it doesn't count your horse, but it will count other people's horses. So you may find, like, a horse, like a draft horse, maybe. Oh, hi. Howdy.
Howdy. You sure run into some nice folks out this way.
That's so.
All the best to you.
Bye now.
Alright, well, let's go deal with Reverend Swanson, whatever he's up to. I'm joking, I already know what he's up to. I just have to, you know, not spoil too much. Unlike us spoiling something else that I already talked about. Again, hitching your horse increases your bond with your horse. Very important thing we're gonna do first, before we call out to him. Oh, also, yeah. Its cores will refill if they are low. It'll automatically refill its cores. You can also refill its cores with items, such as classical oat cakes. The oat cakes will happen. Very important thing, this is a dog. If we study it, we'll know it's a Chesapeake Bay Retriever. Also,
hello, boy.
you can praise and scold a dog. And even more importantly, you can pat a dog. So, if you don't mind me, we'll just pat the dog for a little bit. Yeah, so certain animals you can interact with in certain ways, like dogs, you can pat them, you can praise them, you can scold them, say if they're like, you know, barking at you aggressively, maybe you'd want to scold them. But otherwise, they kind of do to themselves. Anywho.
Reverend! Reverend, where are you? You here, Reverend? Forgive me.
What's the holdup?
Ah,
Lay your damn hand.
careful there.
Lay it.
Wait.
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
Sure. I'll play a few hands.
Well, sit yourself down then.
Fuck him. He's crawling out the door drunk. Might as well play a few games. So,
I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
this is poker. Specifically, this is Texas
For
Hold'em.
being gentlemen about this.
Same goes for you.
Player has the most hands or bluff with a weaker one.
You two know each
If
other anyway.
the opponents fold,
Seem
you
like
win.
the likeliest of
If your cards are better than everyone else's, you win.
friends, if you don't mind me saying.
We
The,
go a long
what
way
is it?
back.
And now you're his chaperone.
I guess
You
it's
can see
something
what's
like
here.
that. Can we play?
If you've played Texas Hold'em, you know how to play it.
He can't be no real
With
clergyman.
a call.
He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I think he used to be. He's drifted a little.
Those are the community
recently.
cards. Those are everybody's cards.
Life is a challenge
So,
to all of us.
we have a pair of queens.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand up.
On the fourth
Bet
day,
4
he
cents.
turned water into whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
This is the turn.
He's a
That's
decent
an ace,
fella
which
going
can be
through a bad
dangerous.
time.
It's also...
Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time, too.
All right, all right. Just trying to have a little fun here. It is a game after all, mister.
No.
I check.
I'll check.
Here comes the river. Sorry I wasn't paying attention. Look in the top left corner for tutorials. Sometimes I'll talk about them. Woo! We have a 2 pair. Let's add up the pot a bit more.
Okay.
They all called. All right.
See what you call
I got 2
finishing
pairs.
strong.
Don't laugh.
Nice.
Could've
We
been
won
worse.
60 cents off that.
Yeah.
So, this is a smaller stakes board. So I think normally you'll send in $2 or $1. Anywho, gambler challenge, gambling. There are different ways to gamble. Also, we can skip stuff, which I will do because this will take a little bit of time. The game recommends you play a few rounds. You're not guaranteed to win. It is a game of luck, as normal Texas Hold'em is. I have a high 9, which means I just have a 9, which is my highest card.
I'm a call.
So we'll call the 4, which is the big blind.
Check.
Small blind, you give in 2 cents. Big blind, you give in 4 cents. Default raises are 4 cents.
Gonna start small here.
He's gonna start small. I wasn't paying full attention. Those are 2 spades. But it's also an ace and a 2, so if someone has a 3 and a 4, then they'd already be winning. Which kind of sucks.
Ah, well.
If you leave with the amount you have, you leave with that amount. So you could lose more than you own.
Here.
Oh, we're currently the dealer also. I'm trying to remember the order in which it does it. I think the dealer is the person next to the big blind. Big blind to the right, then the small blind is to the right of the big blind, and then to the right of the dealer is also that. It also is the opposite way
In your own
with,
time.
you know, those. Are those all spades? No. That's a club. I guess I'll just call it.
Okay.
Because he could have something super weak. And then I get something that helps. I don't know. I've
then.
pretty much lost. Nah. Smart to just fold. I already lost some money. I might as well let him take
I'll
it.
take it.
So, if everyone folds, you don't see the hand that the person had. Which is nice, because if you had a bad hand, you'd probably piss off the people who were, you know, folding against you when they could have, you know, more. So, yeah, Poker Texas Hold'em is fun.
Wish I'd
In this
touched your
game,
friend
there
and
are
blessed
a
my
few
hand before
games
he
like
passed
this. Right now is Texas Hold'em. This one is nice. Ooh, a 5 and a 2, which isn't really
Check, I
much.
think.
Let's just check. Once it gets to the big blind, if no one has bet, then you will continue moving forward. Ooh, we have a 2. Good to know. Let's
I just
bet
did a
4
little
cents.
wager.
If they have
Jesus, you
something, they
play
might
like my grandmother.
bet more. Hopefully we can get something better. That's 2 4s, so we have 2 pair right now. Which they could have as well. I'm gonna go and bet 8.
Pathetic.
Here.
Oh, then he must have
guess is
something
you're
good.
bluffing.
Let's see if we can get another pair. Holy! So it's gonna be whoever has the bigger double. I'd say.
No.
Let's find out if mine is
How
bigger.
about that?
Have a look at these.
Ah.
Oh! So we both won. So since we both won, we got half of each.
Yep.
So we get half the pot. Since we had an almost identical hand.
I hate a
If
split
it was just a king high, if we didn't have a pair and there wasn't the, three of a kind and the full house set, or the full house set,
Damn
it
I
would have
can't
gone to
get a
him
look.
because he would have had the king high because he had a king in his hand.
At least.
If I recall, the game lets you do, what, 3 hands? Maybe 4? Maybe 5? I don't know. It'll tell us to leave soon, I think. Ooh, a pair of 3s. I'll call.
I check.
Hopefully he'll check, and he did. We've got nothing else. Okay. Well, I still have the pair of 3s. Someone could have a better pair,
and
though.
another check. Why don't that
Luther
surprise me?
might have a better pair, though.
Okay.
Because if he has a pair of any of those, then that's bigger than my pair. And that's still bigger than my pair. Or that's lower than my pair, but Luther could still have a decent pair. Or he just wanted to try and get everybody out. Damn it! Hopefully no one has 2 clubs. Because the 2 clubs, I believe, is what is it called?
All right. Here.
Sorry to do this, fellas.
Damn it.
Not looking good.
This is more like it.
And he had a king high and he bet 20 cents.
It all counts. Huh?
I think the game forces you to leave soon. Actually, I think it forces you to leave right now.
Okay. Back in it.
I'll give you that one.
Oh, no. We'll go with one more game. See if we can get more out of this. We got a 6 and a king. I'll just call.
Good.
Really, bro? It's the first one. I'll call it. Do we have one of those? I think we did. Yep, we got a
Okay,
6.
I say
Of course.
bluff.
Well,
You're
you better
bluffing.
have something good. Because if I get something that allows me to... we got 5. If he has an 8, he wins.
Nah.
If he has an 8, he wins. Because they'll have a flush. I believe it's a flush. Because a straight... No! He would have a straight. If someone has a 4 or a 8, they have a straight. If they have a 8, it's a bigger straight. I don't have that. I have a pair of 6s.
All right.
So hopefully
let's
they
see.
don't have that.
Not looking good.
Damn it! Pair of queens wins. Oh well.
No way.
I'll take it.
Oh, and that was only from his queens. Great. All right.
Gentlemen, this is getting too rich for me.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education. Come on, Rip. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Who?
The Reverend. Where it? Excuse me, gentlemen. Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go? What are you doing? Are you crazy? Reverend!
Mr. Morgan! A hand here, please! Calm down!
Hey! Get your hands off him!
I didn't say a word!
You'll keep!
You stay out of it.
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch!
What the hell is your problem?
He's with me. At least,
I'll kill you both. You're going down.
Is that all you got?
Pair of damn fools.
back here. You better stop right there. Stay away from me, bitch. Stop, or I'll kill you, I swear. I said stop, damn it.
Okay, okay.
Tell anyone what you saw back there? You're a dead man. You understand me?
Yep. I won't tell a soul. I promise.
Good. Get the hell out of here.
All right,
The last thing I needed.
back to Reverend.
Reverend, get off the damn tracks! Swanson!
Good, we increased our level again. Uh-oh. Ran out of stamina. If we hold the button, we won't actually exacerbate our thing. We'll just move quicker. We'll do like a trot, like a jog.
It's just a
If you
simple
actually
mistake.
go
You can
running, this is more of a
still be
sprint.
Saved. What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Get it! Come on!
Damn, drunkard.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, you don't! What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Let's get you home.
Home. Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret, who's Margaret? What? Yep.
We're gonna follow the tracks until we get to the proper area. It will have you follow the tracks though, because it's the closest path. And then it'll eventually, hopefully, lead us off onto an actual path. Yep, see? Told you. And then once we actually get to the path, if we go on the path properly, then the horse will automatically follow the path. Although sometimes it will stray from the path a bit. Actually, it might not let us because it's a weird waypoint. More importantly, we now have the ability to skid, so we can actually maneuver a bit better when trying to turn.
Hey there! Look where you're going.
Well, that was weird.
Okay,
Ow.
boy.
That was funny. I haven't actually seen that happen before when I've done that, when I've failed to slow down. Yeah, there is decent physics in this game. I haven't seen too much crazy, but I have played a decent amount to see some crazy stuff. But most of the time, the game works fine for me. It's weird. In certain games with terrible physics, I don't get that many errors. Like, I don't get that many glitches. And even in recordings, I've gotten very few glitches, which is kind of good, kind of bad. Glitches make it more entertaining, but also make it so, you know, you can actually experience the game normally. Now, I feel like I'm probably gonna go and do something else real quick, but we need to grab
What are you mumbling about now?
our Reverend. And I need to cart him off to the people. I do recommend hitching your horse whenever you can, whenever you're in an area. It will automatically have you be able to remove any cargo you have, like, say, Reverend Swanson, or a body, or pelts and such from animals. If the pelt is big enough. It won't do it all the time, it'll do it sometimes. Are you gonna come over and gawk at Reverend? Or are you gonna talk to me? Sometimes people will talk to you.
I was wondering when he'd show up.
I believe that's Molly. I think I remember some of the names of the characters. Molly O'Shea. Oh, was it Greta Swanson? I don't know if it was Greta Swanson. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela, Dutch Vanderland.
Hey, Dutch. Thank you, Arthur. I should have known. Get that fool back to his tent to sleep it off.
Yeah. Dumbass. Oh, yeah. So, because we are in a, I'll tell you in a second once this
You better
ends.
sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
What happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
No, not Greta Swanson. I was thinking about someone. Of course. Of course I got a silver. What a surprise. I think each of them have their own, like, thing you gotta do. We didn't get hardly any money. We have, like... We can contribute money. I can contribute some money. We don't got nothing to spend on it right now. You can give items or you can give money. Items, it'll be the value of the item. Money, it'll be a basic, number. If you hold it down, it'll change to a different amount. Let us give 20 bucks. You have to hold down the A button to confirm it, because that makes more sense. If you add to the camp's money supply, it will actually increase the, increase your honor, which we are going for. We are going to increase our honor. Now that we have some time on our hands, I'm gonna go fiddle around, because I can. I'm gonna probably spend the rest of this episode, which isn't that much amount of time, I'm gonna go hunt for a bit. I'm gonna see what I want to keep in. We're not gonna do too much hunting. We're just gonna do some hunting. We're gonna go probably get a deer. Might as well call my horse if I can.
Hey, Arthur.
Sorry, Hosea. I don't want to do another mission because we're going to end the episode anyway, but I do want to get some extra content done. So let's go. We're going to go off in this direction. Oh, wait, we can't do anything yet. Oh, also, weapons will do stuff. Oh, ooh, Karen, I forgot about her. Yeah, multiple missions are available at camp. Yeah. So if there is a camp mission in there, it will pile up, but once you get into camp, it'll show them less. Alright. Now, I'm gonna grab repeater and the bow. And we're gonna keep the cattleman. Now, if I recall correctly, I believe... Nope. Damn it. I don't know if we have the ability to hold on to guns anymore. I think we might have to take it off of our horse. I don't know. I think eventually we'll gain the ability to do better stuff. Anywho, I'm gonna take this time to go hunting a bit. I don't remember if there are huntables in this area. They'd be away from structures. I'm also looking for anything we can pick up. They will be outlined with that, the, like, you know, stuff. And as you can see, right here. Oh. As you can see, there are raspberries here. So there are different plants that we can find. This, I believe, is... Oh, is it... Oh, I don't think it's yarrow. I think it's, it might be red yarrow. Yep, it's yarrow. Also, there is a limit on what you can hold. When you cannot hold anything else, you will not be able to, hold anything else. So you won't pick it up. There is a limit, but we'll find more possibilities later. There's probably more, and there's gunshots over in that direction. I wonder what these are. Oh, wait, are these might be wild carrots. Yep, these are probably wild carrots. Yep, wild carrots. Told ya. I've played this game a decent bit. These look like plants too. What will this be? Oh, I don't remember exactly. Creeping thyme. Ah, yes. Another good thing. Is there another one around here? Yes, there is. It's behind me and I didn't even notice. Yeah, so there's stuff we can do and we can find all around the place. There's animals, there's events that will happen out of nowhere. There's an animal over there, I think. Good thing we have this. Let's not hold it with that guy right there. Those are either horses or animals. Go and investigate. I'd rather deal with that than deal with the gun shooting. The gun shooting is probably a sharpshooter. So there are random events that can appear during the course of the game. Sharpshooters in one of those. The O'Driscolls earlier was one of those as well. Oh man. Wait. Nice. That's an American Badger. That's an animal we can get. Although, I recommend getting small game arrows. Now, the problem is, we don't actually have the ability to get small game arrows. Another important thing, as I think I said earlier, animals will, decay. And even on your, horse, they will decay. There are things in the future that will keep that from happening. Right now, we don't have access to them, which is the main culprit. I think in the future, I might... I don't know. I don't know what to do. There's a lot of gameplay features I do need to show off. And I don't know how long these, like, extra segments of me going out and hunting will be. Because I guess I'd have to, like, cut out a lot of stuff. I don't know. I really don't know, because this time between missions would be nice to go out and do stuff. Because there is a lot of stuff you can do in this game. Stuff gets unlocked as you progress through the story. If I'm correct, most things are completely unlocked through the game. Oh, also, if you interact with an object, you will go off of your shoulder weapon. So if you interact, say, with that creeping thyme, you will go to your pistol if you pull out a gun. Also, you don't have to shoot to actually do that thing as we've seen before. But animals. probably. Or are those horses?
Wait.
I also need to study my horse. Studying them adds them to the list of animals. Yeah. It's a deer. The only deer? There's a camp with some people in it, but there's a deer over there. Is that where its head is? Ooh, it's a buck too. It's easier to sneak up on animals if we have a different item, but we don't have that item right now. But I recommend sneaking. While you are crouched, you can shoot, as we've shown off. Okay. Have I haven't studied it. Crap. I'm gonna real quickly study this animal with our binoculars. You can slot from your binoculars over to a camera. That is a white-tailed buck. All right. We got 3 animals attached to your horse will decompose. Sell them before this happens. I recommend you do so. Any more animals? Nope. There's a horse over there, I think. Yep, that's a horse. Yeah, so they will decompose either on the ground or on your horse. If they do decompose, they will start to lower in grade. The lowest grade is poor before them fully decomposing. Also, you can use your pistol while carrying something, so you aren't fully defenseless. You can, as I said before, you can store certain things. You can stow 2 animals on each side, 2 small animals on each side, which can be multiple different types of animal, multiple specific animals. Let's head over here. Oh, icons like these will show you which animals are in the area. Also, this will show you what kind of plants, like a mainstay plant that is in that area. So you have a higher chance of seeing those plants in this area. I believe it usually actually tracks it for quite some time. Not time as in, you know, time, but time as in, not time as in the plant we've already picked up previously, but time as in... Oh, another important thing, when you have weapons on your shoulder, well, that's a little bit awkward. I'm gonna have to kind of have to. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You take them off of your. I'm gonna have to try shoulder when you're on horseback. And so there'll be an animation where you switch to that, and then you sheath it into a holster. Sorry, the audio cut out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Cactuses will hurt us. They hurt a lot. Sorry. I'm gonna have to figure something out. I'll probably skip this a bit later. But maybe it is a good time for us to end this episode. I'm gonna have to skip it ahead a bit to match up with about the time we have on the video. But, yeah. I think we're gonna go back to the camp here. And turn in this body.
Oh, David, poor thing. Come here. Come here. Okay.
Lord have mercy!
Okay. Shit. Easy. Yep. Hey, easy now.
Well, let's move on back. Anywho, I think I'm gonna end this episode here as we, head on over.
Who goes there?
It's Arthur!
Welcome back, Arthur.
Alright, let's head on back. I'm gonna have to set up this to be a bit better. But we're already in the territory where I'm gonna start, you know, doing stuff. So, if you keep a horse on... Okay, you can keep a corpse at camp. I think it'll actually hold on to it. I'm not sure if it's, like, permanent.
Hey, Arthur.
Hush, Hosea. I'm trying to show stuff off. Anywho.
Just get this off you.
Let's go turn in some food, which hopefully we can turn in. You can carry a body into camp. It's better if you don't. But you bring it to Pearson. You bring food, make food better. You can get skins for him to craft stuff.
Living in tents. On the run.
You know these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Bill.
Thank you, Arthur.
Alright, so now we know where a trapper is.
Sure run me to fat, and there ain't no getting fat out here. Now that old hag Greenshaw eats triple rations. Enjoy yourselves. I gotta get on.
Good for you.
Anywho, more importantly, if you like this video, you can like it down below. You can comment, and it's entirely up to you. If you like it enough that you want to subscribe, I recommend you hit the bell notification, as you will be notified too when I upload. Alright, well, more importantly, I will hopefully see you in the next episode. Alrighty? Bye-bye!